Thank you. Vice Chairman Dold is recognized for 4 minutes for an opening statement.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I certainly want to thank you for holding this important hearing. I want to thank you, Mr. Collins, and the rest of our panelists also for your time and testimony here today. Since the end of World War II, the United States has maintained a very close and mutually beneficial relationship with Europe. For many decades, our political, military, cultural, and economic connections have served vital American economic and national security interests. In the process, the European Union as a whole has become our largest trading partner with over $4 trillion in annual commercial trade, while the European Union alone accounts for over 20% of all American exports. Our financial and capital markets have become highly interconnected with the European Union's financial and capital markets. The United States has become the largest source of foreign direct investment in Europe, and Europe has become the largest source of foreign direct investment in the United States. As a result, European economic conditions necessarily have a meaningful impact on American jobs, exports, and economic prosperity. So as Europe goes through these difficult economic problems, the United States has a vital national interest in how those European economic problems are resolved. For example, if Europe's solutions don't inspire market confidence, or if they impose too many losses on creditors, then American investors and financial institutions will be negatively impacted, which will negatively affect American jobs and economic growth. If Europe's solutions don't promote European economic growth, then we could see significantly diminished trade with Europe, which again could negatively impact American jobs and economic growth. Meanwhile, according to the Bank for International Settlements, American financial institutions have over $600 billion of direct and indirect exposure to the most challenged Eurozone countries. So for America's benefit and for Europe's benefit, we need to see Europe resolve its economic issues as quickly and as effectively as possible without exposing American taxpayers to undue risk. I look forward to hearing from Mr. Collins and our other witnesses on how Europe's economic problems could impact the American economy, especially with respect to trade, investment, and jobs. I also look forward to discussing the European policy options that are under consideration and America's role in those policy deliberations. And finally, I think that many people are interested in hearing about the International Monetary Fund's participation in resolving the Eurozone's economic issues and how the IMF can provide meaningful support without exposing the American taxpayers to undue risk. Again, I want to thank you, Mr. Chairman, for holding the hearing. I want to thank our witnesses for their time and testimony, and I yield back.